First off, I got to correct Victor. It wasn't 17s, it was 6 because I'm not a teen anymore. I got to sneak in my last year, and it was ever since it was about when I was 18 that I decided to, like, as Sean calls it, to stop being a teen camp Christian, which is when you're on fire for God and you go home and like a week later you're back to the old Peter. And it was about when I was 18, and then ever since then, like, it seemed like every teen camp wasn't as moving. And then I was like questioning, like, this whole time, like, well, why isn't God, like, moving, like, pushing me to be even like a stronger person? Like, why isn't he, you know, moving me as much as he was when I was 16 or 17 or 13? And I didn't realize it until this past teen camp that, like, he doesn't have to. Well, I realized this past teen camp that he called me to be a teen camp, not for me to grow, but to bring everybody else where I am. And it was a great weekend. I saw a lot of people growing close to God that I would never think would just be the exact same by the end of the week. And there was one person in particular, I had someone really close to me. He he was in the party scene, like, he's smoking, drinking, all that. And it wasn't until the praise night, which was Thursday, the night before we left, that he finally, like, made the switch. And it was beautiful seeing it, because I love this person, and I was even like I was for this person like the whole week, but it didn't seem like I was getting anything out of it. And finally, like, the last night, you finally see it, and it's like all that time that you thought was wasted wasn't. And that's one thing I definitely realized, like, you don't always see the outcome of living for God right off the bat. Sometimes it takes a little while. One last thing, we played Frisbee, and the biggest threat out of everyone playing, don't worry, he kept his sling.